Dear Ukrainian friends, 2 years on, the whole world stands amazed at your ability to stand up to Russia's unjustified and unprovoked war of aggression. You have not only stopped the advance of the Russian forces, you have also pushed back the enemy from large parts of the temporarily occupied territories. And you fight not only for Ukraine, you fight for the values of freedom and democracy in the entire world. You fight against oppression and tyranny for everyone. And you fight to stop Russia's predatory aggression once and for all. You have our deep admiration for the strength and resilience that you are showing. It inspires all of us who work with you here in Ukraine. Ukraine's security is also our security, and Ukraine's chosen future is in the EU. EUAM is currently the largest EU presence in Ukraine, and we are an integral part of EU's support to Ukraine. We support Ukraine in the investigation and prosecution of war crimes committed in Ukraine. This is important work, and we will support holding those responsible to account. We must do so in full accordance with international law, because that is our strength and that is what distinguishes us from the Russians. We support Ukraine in stabilizing and reintegrating the deoccupied territories into Ukraine, upholding the rule of law, rebuilding safety and security for citizens, and ensuring social cohesion is key for the successful reintegration of new areas as they become deoccupied. EUAM works with you to keep Ukraine's borders open and functioning as efficiently as possible. This is central for connecting Ukraine to the rest of Europe and for Ukraine's exports to the world. And not least, we support Ukraine in the deep reforms needed across the entire civilian security sector to pave the way for Ukraine's accession to the European Union. It is a big task, but we stand really impressed by the resolve and the drive of the Ukrainian government and people to implement the deep and lasting reforms so as to pave the way into the EU as quickly as possible. EU support to Ukraine is long-term and unwavering, and as EUAM Ukraine, we stand by your side and we will redouble our efforts to support you. Slava Ukraini!